Chat, do y'all still watch YouTube basketball, bruh? YouTube basketball is lit right now. All that old shit, YouTube basketball, it was cool, it's the OG, you feel me? But it's like, it's actually lit right now.
Music video.
But it's so good that they've been needing to put some games on pay-per-view, gang. Like, they've been needing to put, like the next chapter, who I think is like some of the best, is the best basketball channel, and Off the Dribble and Ball's Life. They've been putting stuff on pay-per-view, which I fuck with the pay-per-view angle if it's like NBA players and shit, but like, I'm starting to feel that too many games are pay-per-view now, because I'm missing stuff. I've seen stuff on Instagram, they're doing a tournament and shit. I'm just too busy to keep up with all the pay-per-view, I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, they gotta make bread to be able to pay these niggas, you feel me? So like, how y'all feel about the pay-per-view shit?
Individuals pursuing their separate interests.
We made $100,000.
That's my GOAT. Chat, who that is right there? Do y'all know who that is? Who that is? Dev in the lab. Dev. That is my GOAT, nigga. My sensei, nigga.
To play a one-on-one. Pay-per-view. And people pay.
A nigga like me, man. I love the game.
Genuinely, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut up.
That just pissed me off. I'm not even going to entertain that shit.
I love the hustle, man.
If you have the money to pay me for my apprenticeship that I want, the money that I want.
Appreciate you, gang. Yo, you know I fuck with you, Showtime. But you can't hang with these niggas, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with you tough, like, I could hang with you, my boy, but BL is the type nigga to drop you the fuck off. Marcellus Howard the type nigga to drop you the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? B would drop you, he would cook your ass, bro.
We can do it. If not, leave me alone, please.
Why don't you get a job? If you're so hungry, why don't you get a job?
Cap? You don't think BLS would cook K Showtime, my nigga? Are you crazy?
They're just playing one-on-one for, like, if I'm gonna play one-on-one, you gotta pay me before I even get on that court.
TNC League has officially been launched and you can sign up right now.
The join button on Ball is Life or Off the Dribble channel. Purchase the pay-per-view membership option and you're set.
Paying for YouTube basketball?
Say it ain't so, cuz.
Who remembers when, let me see if y'all some knowers. What was Chris Smooth face review? What did he do on his face review? That Tony Parker shit, bruh. Yes, bruh. Oh my God. I'm glad we could share some nostalgia a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad.
I never paid to watch Chris Smooth or Dre Baldwin or even Flight Reacts
or YourRAGE. First of all, Dre Baldwin. Oh my God. Who knows who Dre Baldwin is? Who knows who this nigga? Y'all are too young. Y'all don't know who this is, bruh. This is the first thing I looked up on YouTube on for like a get better on a type of like, you feel me? For basketball training shit. Y'all don't know who this was the first basketball trainer on YouTube, nigga. First basketball trainer on YouTube.
Baldwin or even Flight Reacts. But now, if I want to see Zay vs. Rob, I gotta drop 20 bucks just to watch. What started off as free content is now, just like everything else, slowly getting more and more corporate. What happened to the game I love?
I understand, bro. Like, if we ever want to see Zay versus Rob, Rob versus Nas, Zay again versus Nas, is all you gonna have to pay, gang. Like, pay. Like, you gonna have to pay. I'm not gonna lie, but me and the next chapter like these, I feel like that's some shit I could do a watch party and they'll let it rock. I feel like they'll let us watch party them shits on Twitch, no cap.
Well, I'm sure this is great for creators.
But I don't know though.
I feel like the viewers are being left behind. This begs the question.
Probably not.
Is money ruining YouTube basketball, or am I just a broke boy?
Nah, but here's the thing. Like, pay-per-view is comp because you got to pay niggas for the big games. But, like, if too many things is pay-per-view, you're going to lose the motion and traction you got. Because what got niggas big? The videos that are for free that are on YouTube. And when the less eyes that see it because of pay-per-view, the less your name is going to be talked about. And eventually shit just going to kind of, you feel me? Because on this YouTube shit, you gotta be constantly in niggas' brains, constantly be, you feel me? If niggas are only seeing shit like every so often now, niggas kind of forget about that shit. Because there was a time, me and the bros were like deep into next chapter shit, watching every shit, and like now they're not even, they don't even know what's going on now. I'm still locked in, but like the bros, they kind of like lost all the pay-per-view shit. They kind of like, they don't even know where shit's at right now. They don't know who beat who, whose niggas records is.
There are two main ways to look at this new pay-per-view YouTube world we're living in. On the one hand, I admit it's only 20 bucks. That's a Chipotle bowl and a drink.
That shit look good.
I'll blow that on lunch with no hesitation. But now I'm drawing the line at paying to support the same hoopers I've been watching for.
Is that Frank as a jit? I mean, in the Drew League? Is that Frank Nitty?
Hoopers I've been watching for years. That does make me look like a cheap bum. And to be fair,
my GOATs, Trey Good and Jay Jones. How do you do?
Damn nigga, you're explaining the cons about pay-per-view more than the vid we are watching. Jeez.
Bro, chill. I like pay-per-view. Yo, chill. No, I'm not, bro. I'm just giving niggas I don't want to, no. I feel like the big games, like the NBA games and shit against NBA players, or the big matches should be pay-per-view. And everything after that should be on YouTube, no cap.
YouTube basketball has evolved. It's not like these matchups are shot.
This is Dre Baldwin. So you trying to tell me you never seen a Dre Baldwin training video?
Not on the phone, propped up on a trash can anymore. They've got gym rentals, camera crew.
Chat, when this nigga, bro, I was rooting for this bum ass nigga, bro. He not a bum, he him. This nigga could hoop. This nigga talk so much shit. He was talking, yo, I was thinking Scoob didn't have a chance, my nigga. I thought Scoob was cooked. Bro, Scoob came out there and gave this nigga dick. That's crazy. Scoob him, never disrespect Scoob, bro.
Commentators, editors, it's a whole production. And that
hey, chat.
Rentals, camera crews, commentators.
Who's y'all go out of these? I love all three. They all, you know what I'm saying? Who y'all fuck with the most? B, Marcel, I can't choose. I can't choose. I won't choose. Hey, Billy, B. Yellis, Marcel, Sally P, BBB.
Editors, it's a whole production, and that's
B got the best comeback. One of the best comebacks in YouTube history.
The players, Nas and Rob, aren't just out.
That's the boys right there. That's the boys. I remember I posted, yo, you niggas get familiar, cause I used to post up on the story with my dogs. Y'all niggas in my IG. Who the fuck are these? Who the fuck are these niggas? Get fucking familiar, nigga.
They're hooping for fun. They've built their names.
So the best 1v1 players on the planet,
now
nigga.
They're catching in.
Boom.
So people are actually paying. Who am I to say they don't deserve it? Maybe I'm the problem. But here's the thing, this is still YouTube. This is where I come to watch free content at 2 a.m. when I can't sleep. I've never paid to watch a YouTube video in my life. And it's
you call everyone your goat. You're a little slut. Nigga, don't feel special when you say I to you, pass that shit around too loosely.
Nah, I say the people I call my GOAT are the niggas I grew up watching. Flight, my GOAT. So, Kick Genius, Devin the Lab, them type niggas, bro. My GOAT. Chris Smooth, like the OGs. You would never, like I call the homies old ass bug shit like that. None of these new niggas is my GOAT. Not a single one of these new niggas is my GOAT. None of my peers is my GOAT. Fuck all them niggas, nigga. I don't give, what the fuck? But the OGs I grew up watching, bro.
especially not to watch
my GOATs.
Two former D3 guys run a one-on-one. How the hell is a Ball is Life membership more expensive than NBA League Pass? What made this space feel special in the first place was that it felt relatable. I saw guys like Moon and Nesco and thought, man, this dude's just like one of my friends. It was grassroots, it was gritty, and most importantly, it was free. But now they're trying to market the next chapter.
Yo, okay, well, okay. Now it's my GOAT. Okay, that's the only peer I'm gonna say my GOAT. Now it's my GOAT.
What? Holy shit, why do you pause this much? Why do we even watch you, nigga? Don't nobody wanna hear you talk about nothing for this long. Yo, old ass.
But when I stop reacting to shit, it's a problem when I stop reacting to shit, though. When I'm out there traversing the road with my boy trying to go fishing, it's a problem. But when I sit here and react like a fucking reactor, it's a problem as well. How about I just stop streaming? How about I just fucking quit? How about I just stop streaming, start a fucking OnlyFans and sell ass? How about I just sell dick? How about I just sell my dick? How about that?
As the UFC of hoops?
Stop the cap.
This is trying to market the next chapter as the UFC of hoops?
Stop the cap.
This is not the Octagon. No one's breaking ribs or cutting weight for these matchups. Any hooper could hoop back-to-back days with no problem. But instead, we're watching them train for 3 months just to build up the hype for a $20 pay-per-view. And hey, I have to give credit where it's due. It's a smart business model. You let the new guys play for free on YouTube while holding the top names back. Then you slap a $20 price tag on the exclusive content. Really, it's beautiful marketing. But to keep it a buck, they're monetizing the soul out of this shit. What used to feel like a community now feels like a corporate rollout.
You think he's spitting? If it was to the benefit, if it was to make YouTube basketball bigger, like the PPV shit, I'd be all for it. But I just don't think it's going. I think it might hinder it a little bit. If it goes too OD, I think it'll hinder it. There'll be less eyes seeing big, important fucking games. Like, you know how many people didn't get to see Frigga versus Nas when it happened, bro? Or you know how many people that haven't seen School versus LP Gang? Maybe if it was like pay-per-view for like a week or two, and then it dropped after 2 weeks, but like this shit don't be like, them games are still not dropped till like way after.
All these paywalls, subscriptions, membership tiers, Scotty and AK are slowly turning into Ronnie 2K.
Bro, you Ronnie and Mike Wang, bro. Why the have that VIP shit in the game, bro?
And contrary to popular belief, or what YouTube analytics may think, I can afford this. But that's not the point. I don't want to feed into this shift. And don't forget, all this pay-per-view one-on-one stuff stems from Devin Williams. So I want some of the blame.
Damn! Damn! He are your ass, nigga! He are your ass! I mean, yo, why you ratting my dog out? It low-key bad. It was him and Frigga, wasn't it? It was him and Frigga. That was the first time I seen that shit on you. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I paid like a motherfucker. I'll pay again, nigga. Shit, I ain't got no problem opening my wallet, but I know the general public is not in the position that I may be to just throw money for, like, you feel me, entertainment that they was getting for free. So I could, you know, I can feel where niggas coming from.
Or credit, depending on who you ask, to go to him.
Right. So Mayweather and Mayweather, Pacquiao, Mayweather, De La Hoya, they had like a show called 24/7. I loved the build up that they had. So when Frigga and I
nigga cooked this nigga. Oh my
took
god.
The same model and just built it up until we played.
The bottom line is, I don't really like where YouTube basketball is headed.
I like it for shit like this though. Like,
I don't really care if it's.
Cause how could they pay niggas that are making millions of dollars to 1v1? They can't afford that shit.
I don't pay for YouTube.
How the fuck you gonna pay an NBA player to 1v1? They don't need that little ass bread you probably offering.
Maybe I'm just being salty. So you tell me, is money ruining YouTube basketball, or is this just the next step in the game evolving? I'm open.
It should just be for the love of the game. How do I tell you Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley were not gonna play unless $100,000 were on the line, or however fucking much money it was? They just weren't ever gonna play each other. Why would they play each other?
Open to changing my mind, so let me know in the comments below.
Of course, none of us are greedy. It's only the other fellow who's greedy.
Would I get the million before? I'm not playing for $1 million.
I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich.
What is this? What is this video title? Is Nas ducking Rob? What are these? Yo, I need to watch this later. Let me just see who made this. Is this the same dude? I'm watching this later off stream.